If by some miracle Sunry is found innocent, Valdarun will be charging big time for his services.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Objection, Your Honours. Sustained. Ask the witness your questions and do it promptly. It's like an episode of Judge Judy.
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
A very pertinent point, Prosecutor. Defense? Anything to say? Yes, he mentioned the fact that Elassa was a Dark Jedi. Did you not see her lightsaber?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
No, this piece of evidence is very important. It establishes the character of Elassa and perhaps her intent in dealing with Sunry. Do you have additional questions? These are not the greatest of questions to ask. These are all evidence of opinion, apart from this one. Did you actually see the murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Your point is well taken, Arbiter. Yes, Valdarun getting right into this role. He's liking it. Forget being a Jedi, going around saving the galaxy. Let's push papers and become a defense barrister. No additional questions, Your Honor. Would you like to use this opportunity to poll the judges? Not yet. I'm fine for now. The Rhodian Glu Paw. Prosecution? Ask your questions.
Glu Paw the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elassa's room, didn't you?
Yes. Glu Paw sees Sunry running down hallway, and when Glu Paw look in room, Sith woman dead on floor.
This is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Perhaps, Sith, perhaps. Defense? Your turn to question. Okay, yes, Valdarun straightening his robes out here. Is it not the case, Glu Paw, that you yourself planted the medal on Elassa?
Glu Paw.
Don't do it, Glu Paw.
Silence! Yes, Glu Paw, answer the question. Glu Paw paid by Sith.
Lies! Slander! I object!
Your Honor, come on. Show some respect in court. This new evidence puts the entire case in a new light. Do you wish to ask the eyewitness anything else? And again, just confirming with Glu Paw. Glu Paw, did you actually see Sunry kill Elassa? Not see Sunry really hurt Sith, but Glu Paw did see Sunry leaving room with dead Sith in it. But not see him really kill the Sith. Okay, thank you. No further questions. No, Your Honor, I have asked all my questions. Thank you very much. I think at this sort of halfway stage of the case, I will naturally now like to poll the judges, please. Yes. I do not have enough information to make an informed decision. I am unsure. I cannot make my decision on what I have seen. Not enough information. Sunry's wife. Uh-oh, she's a bad witness. She's a bad witness indeed. I reckon she killed the lasser.
You, Ilora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would. And
there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Ilasa.
I'm beginning to think I made a mistake here. It's all coming rather clear to me. I should have I asked the questions once about the affair, but there was I think there was opportunity for me to ask her further questions and put a bit of pressure on her. Maybe I think she killed her. I think she has killed Ilasa, and I should maybe have questioned her a second time to put a bit of extra pressure on to see what she said. She knows more than she's letting on. And I don't really want to bring up the issue of the affair, because it's actually doesn't help Sunry at all. But I suppose all the facts of the case need to be put before the judges, be they positive or be they negative. So was it true that your husband was having an affair with Ilasa?
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
Be silent. You have already questioned the witness, prosecutor.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised.
She's gonna spill.
But things have become so very complicated.
She's gonna spill. Oh, no, I've got more questions to ask her. She knows more than she's letting on. Oh, damn it. Sunry was a Republic war hero, wasn't he? Is that, again, that's not the kind of questioning that's going to help us, I don't think. But I'm getting desperate now. I'm running out of things to say.
Yes. He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone.
Yes. Indeed. Oh, damn. Do not let personal opinions sway your judgment of the law. No additional questions. Although this is actually now, I think this is now, although it's like presumptuous. If she was a Dark Jedi and Sunry was a cripple, could he really have killed Ilasa in his current state?
He was a good man, but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on, always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster? I just don't know.
No more questions. Yes, I will pull the judges again. Uh-oh, just swayed against us. Could have been the culprit. Perfectly capable. Oh no.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, your honors.
We've gone from neutral to against Sunry.
Are you
Oh
a
dear.
war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them.
Uh-oh.
Trying to take
This
over the
isn't
galaxy
working.
every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elassa, my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
No, these are the wrong
You
things
were
to be
having an
saying.
affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No, I
think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Do not interrupt the accused. In fact, I think you've said quite enough already, Prosecutor. Oh dear. Elassa? Was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You're not helping yourself, Sunry. And would the Sith object to you ending this affair?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Speak silent! This is a valuable point that lends some credence to your defense, Arbiter. Anything else? No additional questions. We already know how she got hold of the medal, so that seems a mute point, really. No, I'm not interested in your polls. Just pass your judgment. Prosecution will now present in closing its summary of the pertinent facts of the case.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
And my closing statements? The cat sat on the mat. Okay. Elassa was a spy, and the Sith are framing Sunry. Proof of that being the fact that they paid Glu Paw to plant a medal in his hand. Why would they do such a thing if they are totally blameless in this whole affair? Oh, shut your face. Any other points? That's the mute point, really. Again, no one actually witnessed the murder, but that doesn't matter. All the evidence still points to Sunry. That's just silly. Evil! They're evil! Last gasp effort. Sith killed her? No. I think we'll say this one. He was in no state to kill her. My arguments are complete. This isn't looking good for Sunry, I have to admit myself. I'm feeling I've missed some vital... Oh, I've missed some vital evidence somewhere. Oh boy. Sorry, Sunry, we tried. We tried. Oh boy. This is bad news, because now he's dead, he can't pay me.
No.
But due to the extenuating circumstances surrounding this case, life imprisonment will do.
No, Your Honors. I demand the death penalty.
See you, Sunry. We tried, matey, we tried.
Sunry?
Damn it. And so ends the trial of Sunry. We did try our very best to get him off all charges, but we just weren't good enough a defense counsel. Don't give up your day job, Valdarun. Don't give up your day job. Right, returning back to the Eben Hawk. It's been a long session. Two trials and a blasting of a Sith base. All in a day's work, it seems. So, Sunry found guilty and imprisoned for life. As I say, we definitely missed some vital evidence. I still think there might have been something in the Sith base that may have assisted us, and definitely could probably have spoken with Sunry's wife a second time, because I think she had more to do with it than she let on. But we'll never know. Anyway, we won't lose much sleep over such affairs, because now we have the necessary information to head back to the Republic Embassy and hopefully find out more about these star maps. And we also need to head back to Shaylas about these missing cell calf. So both of those will be completed next time. So until then, see you soon.